Today our video is centered on this orchid species called as Liparis odorata, or more commonly known as fragrant Liparis. It is also known by other names such as Liparis paradoxa, Liparis parisi, etc. It is a terrestrial orchid that is found in the outskirts of forest as well as grasslands. This orchid has a wide distribution, and you can observe that different colonies of this particular species exhibit slight variation in color as well as floral pattern. This orchid is usually observed within an altitude range of 700 meters to 2000 meters, making it a hot to cold growing orchid. The flowering season is usually observed from April to September, and the flowers last for a couple of weeks. In this clip you can get a sense of how big the flower actually is, and also get an idea of how the sepals and petals fold inwards. I'm not exactly sure of how this flower gets pollinated in the wild, so if you guys know about that, please do comment down below. On an average, the inflorescence consists of around 4 to 15 flowers. As I mentioned earlier, this orchid has a wide distribution, found in places like Himalaya, Sikkim, Western Ghats of India, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Taiwan, China, Japan, Myanmar, as well as Malaysia. Take note that these species are found in grasslands, which is exposed to a lot of light, and when you take care of such orchids, do provide them a very bright source of light. Also, most of these habitats do experience a dry spell, and during those months the plant goes dormant into a pseudobulb that lays underneath the soil. When you observe these species in the wild, they are generally growing in mediums that are filled with peat as well as sand and is very well draining. So if you are trying to grow them in your collection, always add a lot of compost, peat as well as sand into your growing medium. Avoid getting your medium too mushy as well as wet all the time. This could lead to a rot or fungal infection in the pseudobulb. So that's all I have to talk about this wonderful species of orchid. I hope you guys enjoy my video regarding such peculiar orchid species. Until next time, this is Nirmal signing off.